Hello everyone, it is I, Steven Nux, and we're doing something I never thought I'd do, and that is a reaction video of some sort. So this is the event, you know, the SXSW thing that I mentioned in the last video, and I'm not sure what to expect with this. We all have speculations, everyone had predictions towards this, and I think this will be a cool way to kind of show it off in a way. Show off my realistic opinions on the event, and that is what we're going to be doing. So it will be starting pretty soon, and I will meet you guys whenever it starts.
Are you guys excited to be here?
I'm excited to be here. Let's see what's up.
Now, last I checked, the multiple places that were streaming us, like Tails Channel, hi Tails Channel, and also
Oh, Matt gets a shout out. Okay.
Thousands of people each, so we've got thousands of people watching this thing. So a little shout out. Let's cheer for those guys too that can't be here in person.
That's pretty awesome, to be honest.
Fantastic.
So congrats to Matt of Tails
All right, now
Channel.
audio and visual.
You are now a celebrity, dude. I feel like they're going to show like a montage of Sonic stuff, like the expected stuff, and
all right, let's do it.
Probably some small announcements throughout.
Here today that came out. And of course, I know a lot of you guys are here for news about Big's Big Fishing Adventure
Big's,
3
they're really
trial
playing this
event.
up. Wow. Oh, what does it say? I can't really
be patient,
see.
that'll come at the end. And for our people watching the stream, go ahead and mark that.
So this
spot
is
on your
actually
bingo
a thing.
cards right
Okay.
now. Yeah, there you go.
I'm
I know.
actually
Of course
curious.
I know.
E.G.G.M.A.N,
Sonic,
let's go. That's
E.G.G.M.A.N.
that's pretty huge. You know, this guy. If you don't know, he left around the time of Shadow in 06. So he's the founder of Sonic. He's known as the father of Sonic. So it's cool to see him back in the flesh at this event. So I'm curious.
My neck doesn't go that far.
So they're just announcing the names. I'll probably skip ahead.
I mean, you can have the seat if you want. If you want to drive a lot, I mean, it's fine by me. Please, let's hear for Austin. Rival mascot for Nintendo. You guys know who that mascot is, of course. Crash,
No, I don't.
Crash Bandicoot, says somebody. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Oh
Crash
man, we're
Bandicoot.
alluding to the Crash announcement, man.
their current
E3
mascot is
Crash
Simon.
Bandicoot.
Audience, do you know?
So is this going to be
That's
like
right,
a?
there he is, over there.
Is this
Not
going to
that
be
way.
just like a history lesson,
Alex,
or?
there is version.
Dude, we need an Alex
Make
Kidd
the boss
game.
fights
I feel like
the,
this is
games of rock,
the
paper,
pre-announcement
scissors.
to Alex
I'm
Kidd,
not
the
kidding,
game.
that's actually how-
I'm
What do you
totally
think about
kidding,
the
by the
gameplay
way. I don't think
on
anyone
Alex
cares about Alex Kidd. He's just... Come on, dude. No, but they're kind of recapping the history of Sonic. I think the 20th anniversary had a really nice, well put together video for it. So if you've never seen that, you should watch it. I'm not sure what it's called, but I recall watching it around the time Generations got released. And I think the special edition, like the bundle that came with it, that and the history book, the art book that came with it.
How many people out there have actually played Alex Kidd?
Liars, liars, every single one of you, you've never played Alex Kidd. No one's played
That's what we were
Alex Kidd.
expecting. That's good. How old were you when you started at SEGA, Naka-san?
Well, 18.
18, man. See,
years
see,
old.
anyone can do it, man.
Izuka-san, how about you? How old were you when you started?
I could have done this. I could have made Sonic
21.
games at 18.
21 for Izuka-san.
That's not true at all, but
Young.
that's pretty cool, the fact that he
Alright.
was involved at the age of
My dream when I was
freaking
a kid was
18.
to work at SEGA.
To be involved with Sonic, one of the biggest creations in gaming. That's pretty awesome. Sonic 1, dude. The best. It's actually my least classic, like my least favorite classic game, but awesome game. Simple story, amazing music. I guess that's a cool way to describe it. I'd call it simple gameplay mechanics too. It's just, it's simple. It's the first game, so. And I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. It's like the most, it's all the stuff we talk about in our videos. It's like, if you're just a Sonic fan, this is like, I don't know, it's like recapping before, like, I don't know, it's just like recapping, you know, what we already know. I get why they're doing it, and it's cool that they're doing it, but it's like, there's no point for me to watch this, but,
and you'll notice that Sonic has a very interesting design.
pretty interesting. I'm just super curious to see where they're going with this. Right now, it just looks like a big history lesson, which I kind of expected them to do. But I don't know if it's going to be the entirety of the panel, which, you know, it's kind of interesting. I just want to see what happens. Oh, I can't see it. What? Oh no, definitely the American. Yeah, American all the way. It just looks so much better. The saturation, the black, like, Genesis background just works better.
Let's go on to Sonic 2. Who likes Sonic 2?
I love Sonic 2!
Tell you what, you don't even have to raise your hands if I ask if you like a game. If you see a game you love up here, just cheer. Just go crazy, all right?
Dude, Sonic 2 is like the greatest.
The last panel.
I swear.
Oh, yes. And 50 rings something special would happen.
They were impossible, you never got them all. You don't get them all in Sonic 2, it's impossible, it's impossible! Funny enough, I didn't really think too much of Tails whenever I played Sonic 2. I just kinda thought he was, like, the second, like, the second player character. I didn't really think too much character-wise, because he couldn't fly as him or anything, he was literally Sonic, so... I never really tried playing as Tails. It was always just kind of like, if you had the second controller, you play with Tails. Or if you played the two-player, obviously, the second player would... Basically, if you were always second player, you were going to be Tails. That's what it seemed like. So that's how I took it, you know, Tails was just kind of there. A rival character? So Knuckles. I guess they saved that for Sonic 3. Well, I don't know, we'll find out when they get to Sonic 3. Yeah, definitely shout out to Jun Tsunoe. You know, this dude put so much work in. Some of our favorite themes in Sonic, or at least some of my favorite themes, were definitely done by this guy, so... Respect. Definitely well-deserved spotlight. Introduces the Fighting Freak. I've never heard them called the Fighting Freak, but man... Yeah, there's Knuckles. There's not even a picture, dude. Knuckles is like the greatest character. Not even his full name, just Knuckles. Like, come on, dude. I think Tails got his full name. Like, why do Knuckles like this? Honestly, I never really got the hate for the barrels. Like, that's probably my like the easiest part of the entire stage. Like, I figured it out my first time. I just went up and down and. I was like, okay, because it kind of tells you the way it's going up and down, it's like, there's only so much you can do. Like, do people spin dash on it? Like, I just thought it was the easiest thing ever. I never got the whole meme of it being really hard to do, so... Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. Oh man, Sonic R, dude. I can't believe they're going over the Saturn games, that's pretty cool. Well, I guess you can't ignore it because it was a SEGA console, so... Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that was how SEGA of Japan advertised Sonic R.
Sonic R, man. The guilty pleasure from, like, every Sonic fan. It's like, no one really calls it a good game, but it's like, we all like the game. It's a weird love-hate thing. That makes sense. Like, I always understood why they changed this design. It is the 2000s, it's a different era, so... You can't just take 90s Sonic and put it in 3D. Yeah, especially in Adventure, like, it really looked good. He's, like, really shrunken down, he's not tall at all. I think, like, after Heroes era, he got, like, really tall, and it was really weird.
Has a soundtrack featuring Jun Tsunoe and Crush 40.
It's a god soundtrack, it's not just a soundtrack, it is the greatest soundtrack, like, ever. I mean, I like SA2's more, but SA1's is so diverse and so... over the top, and I feel like it's the best, like, objectively, like, if you can even critique music objectively, SA1, dude, come on, like, there's not one bad track in SA1. I prefer SA2's because of just how it sounds, it's so consistent, and it sounds really good, but, yeah, they're both great.
Appear in the Chao Garden Sonic Adventure. You can raise them, you can race them, you can even put them on your VMU, which was an amazing memory card at the time. And they're the coolest, we should totally bring them back, right? Would you guys like that?
Yes, dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. Please bring them back. That's all I want, really.
I should specify, there are not currently any plans to bring them back, but that cheer really helps me a lot, so thank you for that.
Ah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone expects the Chao to come back.
So, rolling around the speed of sound.
Here we go. It's a shame how controversial the game is nowadays. But it's really a great product. I'm glad. I'm still so grateful this game was made because they could have taken so many routes with SA2, and I'm so glad it was what it was. And I'm sure they're proud of their work. Third party. Here's the downfall of. No, you know. I like Heroes, you know, people are mixed on the game, people have their opinions on Heroes. I actually really like the game. Battle, awesome, yes. And Sonic Advance, yeah. For some reason I thought Advance came first. Maybe it did, I don't know. This is a cool little retrospective. It's not what I expected the event to be. In a way, like, I kind of thought they'd kind of show off merchandise and that kind of stuff. Maybe they will.
Mike, I have
It's
to
it's
ask,
not over
you know,
yet, but
when you got
it's cool to
got
see.
Genies and
I feel like they do
Werehogs,
this every
uh,
anniversary though.
robot-
Just
I
go
mean,
over
Eggman. When you guys
history
took
of
your Eggman,
Sonic. When there really
did
hasn't
you know what
been,
you were
other
doing?
than Boom and Lost World, there
I'd
hasn't really
heard of Sonic the Hedgehog, but
been
I
too
think
much
I'd heard
between
of
anniversaries.
Dr.
So
Robotnik.
the few
very
people that
dedicated group of
clapped
fans, I might add.
for Shadow, man.
The edgy
It's gonna be
release
so
of
awkward
Sonic's
them having to
Hedgehog
go over
part
their
comes
bad
out.
games.
How
Now, to be
the
honest,
edge
I don't
and
hate Shadow.
multiple endings
I
solves
really
the
don't have a
mystery around
hate
Shadow's
relationship with
reappearance
Shadow,
following his
like
death
other
in
people
Essence.
do. I know people really call it
Is
like
he
the worst, like top 3 worst.
Is he the original Shadow?
I can't
Probably
say
so,
that,
yeah,
but
that.
you know,
Pop quiz.
I can
Hey, Mike,
obviously see why people
who's
hate
the
the
voice
game.
actor that plays Black Doom in Shadow the Hedgehog?
I will say the story is like
Oh, wait, it's
completely
me.
stupid, but there's that.
Black people, and we are going to get through this together, all right? All of us, we are all here with you.
Are they hyping
Everyone,
06?
you right?
Oh
And
my
at least
god.
3 of you are like, hey, I like that game. In 2006,
Where's Kyle?
On
Kyle's like
November
the only one
16th,
probably cheering right now. Oh my god, 06.
SEGA released
Oh my goodness.
Sonic Rivals!
Sonic Rivals, that's so funny, dude.
What
I've
did you
never
think we were
played
gonna see?
Rivals, man.
Come on, the date gave it away, guys. Come on. And that's pretty much all there is to say about 06, so
Oh, amazing. I love that.
let's move on.
I
Anyway,
love that so
next,
much.
Next, Sonic
I gotta
meets
tweet that
Mario.
That's so funny, dude. I can't get over that. Oh my god. Yeah, Mario and Sonic, I guess it adds on to the hype of the newer games, so there's that. But Sonic Rivals, man. I have to play Sonic Rivals now. I have to play it. That pretty much made me... Oh my god. That's so funny, man. That's... Oh my god. I have to play Rivals now. It only comes down to that. Like, Rivals has never gotten that much attention. This is the most attention Rivals has ever gotten. A stream with like 5,000 plus people watching. Rivals is shown on the screen instead of 06. Rivals is a more important game than 06 apparently. And that's just funny as hell. I know some people are probably salty by that entire thing, but I thought it was freaking hilarious. And I don't even hate 06 like most people would think. I don't think it's good at all. It's terrible, but, you know, I don't hate it. I can tolerate it. I grew up with the game, so there's that. I just find it so funny that they didn't show that. It's funny because I didn't expect it. Like, it's completely out of nowhere. Oh, they paired it with Secret Rings. Wow, that's weird. I guess they're trying to save time, but...
All right, and of course,
That's so
Unleashed
weird to
introduces
pair
the
Unleashed
3D
with Secret
gameplay
Rings.
style of Sonic.
I
Very
respect
closely
this
on that
game a
They
lot,
referenced
man.
a lot of other people.
I really
know
do.
that,
Like, just
a
for
lot
all
of
it
the
did,
original
it's
team was kind of
bringing a lot of
about it
people
and went
together.
back to
It's
classic
at least
Sonic,
that way.
obviously,
Like, whenever it came out, it
and
did.
modern Sonic. And how many of you guys, one more time, how many of you guys really love the Generation style gameplay?
So I respect it, if not for
Okay.
anything but for that.
Not seen really.
Yeah, 2015. Basically, if you saw my channel, there was nothing.
How many of you guys played Sonic on your mobile
Oh my
phones?
god, Sonic 2015 was like,
Okay.
oh my
Some people
god,
like
Sonic
C. I think
Runners.
Chris
Yeah,
from
the
White
year
House
of
is also on the
Sonic
bingo
Runners.
cards. I should mention
There's
that.
nothing
Play their,
there,
their
dude.
ports.
What can you even list, really?
Right now.
Whoa,
What
let's
comes
talk
next?
announcements.
Let's talk announcements.
Oh my god,
right?
what's here?
It was obviously talked about earlier, long before the panel. As people were like, they're going to announce a bunch of new games. I was like, no, hang on. Don't let that rumor start. But we do have some cool stuff to announce. I want to get through it real
Whatever
quick.
it is, I'm
We've
pretty
got 4
excited.
minutes.
Let's see
Here
what
we
this
go.
is.
So first and foremost, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games
Okay,
just
that's
came
cool.
out yesterday for 3DS.
I'm actually not picking that up. I'm just waiting for Wii U. I have no
And we're
interest
happy to
in
confirm It's
3DS.
coming out for the Wii U this June.
I'll be waiting in June, so there's that.
Next, a game that some of you have been wondering about, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. We're very happy today to reveal the release date for that game.
Oh, release
That will
date.
be
Let's see.
September 27th,
All right, September.
2016 for the 3DS.
That's pretty far, man. Whenever it got delayed to this year, I thought it'd be like
I have
March
played
or
it, so there's been
February,
a lot of time
but
to go back and polish it
good
and
God,
improve it,
man.
so I think you
They're
guys
really,
are
hopefully
really
this
looking
means
forward
it's
to
going
that.
to be a great
Enjoy it
game.
quite a bit.
I have faith for Fire and
Finally,
Ice. It's,
The
you
numbers,
saw my
what do they
impressions,
mean?
I
How
was
many of
kind
you
of
guys been
just
following our cryptic
whatever.
number teas
But
on,
here are
social
the
media?
numbers, so that's pretty
Okay, all right,
interesting. I
fair,
want to
fair,
know
fair.
what this
I'm going
means.
to explain a little bit of this math.
At
Again,
the
there's
numbers,
more
it was really
to
this
figure out
deep.
just yet.
Wow.
We're
Good
happy
God,
to
I was
announce
way
right
off.
Here, on July 22nd, 2016, we will be hosting the Sonic 25th anniversary event in San Diego, and tickets are on sale right now.
What? San Diego? Oh my god. I actually want to go to this.
And
That's
a lot
so
of you are
random.
going, I thought that was
Sonic Labyrinth 2. I really hate these guys. It's... What the hell is this? Why is this a thing, dude? Why did they go to Photoshop with that? And actually create a logo?
Something's biting!
What is going on? Oh my god.
Austin, Nakasan, Roger,
Well, that's
Mike,
pretty huge.
myself,
The
all of
event's gonna
SEGA
be
team
really
at SEGA
huge.
Burbank, to all of you guys, all of our fans,
Hopefully
for
there's a
being part
game
of Sonic's
announcement
history,
sometime
making him what he
in the
is
next
today.
few
So,
months.
thank you all again coming out to
But
our panel,
you never
and here's
know.
what lies ahead for
I
Sonic
don't
the
know what they're
Hedgehog.
gonna do.
Thank you all so much.
I'm assuming there's a game coming, but that was a cool event. Nice little history thing on Sonic, and that last announcement was pretty huge. So those were my reactions to this SXSW Sonic event. Sorry it wasn't too exciting. I didn't really know how to react to this kind of stuff. I don't really do these kind of videos. But it was interesting nonetheless, and yeah, hopefully I can go to this event. I'm really curious to see what that is. I like that the crowd actually cheered for the games. I'm sure they told them to, or it's like they just cheered just to cheer. Like, I'm just really proud. It went pretty good. It didn't like get awkward that much, like most events tend to do, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. If I didn't sound like I did, well, again, I just don't really know how to react to this kind of stuff. So, we will continue this journey with this 25th anniversary. It is March, going into April, and we still don't know anything, so this is going to be a cool event. So with that being said, my name is Steven Nux, and I will talk to you guys later, so peace out.